materials, in farming, and fuel, in transport. But this is a wellness audiobook, and there are health reasons to opt for local and organic too. Conventional fruits and vegetables are often grown in mineral-deficient soil. They could look perfectly lovely, but be nutrient-poor. And the transportation process, trucking, prolonged refrigeration, treatment for longevity, further depletes them. Shop your local green market whenever you can. Stick with organic options if you can afford to. And if it's possible for you to go hyper-local, as in veggies grown in your own backyard, that's fantastic. 5. Sugar is poison. This isn't about cavities and empty calories. Sugar raises your risk of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. If this book inspires only one change, let it be a drastic reduction in the amount of sugar you eat. It's lurking everywhere in processed food, not just in cakes and cookies, but in cereal, bread, salty snacks, and yogurt, to name a few. Raw sugar and brown sugar have a better public image, but are just as problematic as the white stuff. Cut it out. 6. Glutamine can help you wean. If you have a sweet tooth, and you're making a concerted effort to get yourself off sugar, take a supplement called glutamine when you have a craving, 1,000 milligrams every 4 to 6 hours as needed. It's a benign amino acid that tricks your body into thinking it's getting sugar, aka glucose. You can find it anywhere that sells high-quality vitamins and supplements. 7. Use stevia if you need a sugar substitute. For a sweetener in your morning drink, choose stevia, a natural option that doesn't spike your blood sugar. You can get it in organic powdered or liquid form. In a pinch, you can occasionally use a drop of raw honey or maple syrup, but both are almost as bad as sugar. Don't even think about chemical substitutes like aspartame and saccharin. 8. Watch your fruit. In many ways, sugar is sugar, whether it's white and granular or banana-shaped, and your body shouldn't have too much of it. Snacking on a nice fresh piece of organic fruit is fantastic, but don't overdo it. When you can, opt for fruits that are lower in sugar: strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, melon, grapefruit. And don't drink fruit juice. It's an intense dose of sugar, often heavily processed, without the fiber benefits of whole fruit. 9. Raw nuts are packed with nutrients. But store-bought roasted nuts are not. Industrial high-temperature roasting kills many of the nutrients in nuts. Buy raw and consume that way, or slow roast at home. Just spread nuts on a cookie sheet or a piece of foil and place them in the toaster oven at 165 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them to make sure they don't burn. You can add a little nutritious unrefined sea salt once you take them out. 10. Break up with bread. Wheat is not your friend. It's addictive and an appetite stimulant, and the gluten it contains can make you sick. Pasta and bread are trouble, and whole wheat varieties are no better. It can be a big lifestyle switch to steer clear of toast in the morning, sandwiches at lunch, and pasta for dinner, but once you make it a priority, you'll see that there are plenty of delicious alternatives. 11. Drop gluten, feel better. After sugar, gluten is the biggest energy drain. Most of us lack the enzyme that breaks it down, so it has the effect of making us feel vaguely, or for some people extremely, unwell and tired. Your immune system fights it as if it's a foreign substance, and that's exhausting. Sensitivity to gluten falls along a spectrum. Most people are mildly sensitive, and some are highly sensitive. People with celiac disease, which damages the small intestine, can't tolerate gluten at all. If you have unexplained stomach aches after eating foods like bread and pasta, you're probably very sensitive to gluten. Eating bread and pasta doesn't make a lot